places that we do these events at, I love them too, but it's like if you order food from them, it's like we'll put some mini hot dogs in our air fryer we keep behind the counter. This place is catered. I was like, damn, this place is professional.
Hell yeah, dude. And they have a nice bar with some nice cocktails. We got our players back, and that's a Bowser shot that's just over the head of Mario. We're starting the game up with the home run. Who said Bowser sucks?
Yeah, we're looking at a very different game than the one we just saw. This is going to be a lot of, not that there wasn't a lot of dingers in that last one.
Right.
But, this is going to be a fast-paced home run machine.
Oh, my
Another
God.
home run for Jason, which means that Jason hit a Bowser home run just now.
Jason?
I guess the rules for Big Ball are different, but goddamn.
Yeah.
And he's looking to go 3 for 3. It'd be pretty iconic. It'd be big Jason energy.
It would. Oh, my God.
Dude, I'm going to kiss Jason after this. That was the hottest thing I've ever seen.
Actual
back to back to back. CritNick already in shambles.
For real. The Critiots.
All 3 of them in tears. Dude, he had done it again.
With the Joe Bunt, too. That would have been filthy. Oh, my God. I'm going to open the chat, see if anyone's chatting it up.
I love that the Madge changed. They made his hood a little dark blue, but if you change the color of the Madge, it's still dark blue.
Right. I noticed there's like a slight difference, but like, yeah. But overall, I still find that the skin's cool.
I mean, and again, not that we haven't praised the guy enough, but shout out to Super. He did all these.
He did.
Listen, if I would only request one change, and that's that Yoshi never show his face in these parts again. Boshi for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I was talking to Cokes when you were super locked, but I think Boshi's a great New York City icon.
I could agree
I
with
think
that.
Boshi, especially if it's true and that Boshi is in Mario World and they gave him that vest, I feel like I could see him ordering a bacon, egg, and cheese.
100%. The Yankees logo on the DK tie is so
It's so
clean.
funny, man.
That should be
All
enough.
right.
That's not going to be wall jumpable.
CritNick.
CritNick.
That's what Big Balla is. For if this is anyone's first Big Balla game, all the characters are starred, but their star abilities are off. So you're going to see a lot of runs. I know when you see someone like CritNick sitting in the chair, you're like 3 runs is something someone like him will never come back from. The 3 runs carries a lot less weight in this format.
100%. And the Swerve pitcher more common in Stars On formats.
Well, everyone
I'm a fan.
can pitch in Stars On.
Yeah,
right?
but I would say Swerve is definitely one that's like, he's always kind of a weak link in the field. So having him pitch.
Is he like a top tier Stars On pitcher? I was using Boo the whole time.
He's like upper tier. He's not like top 5, but he's like probably like
damn, that Marty's going
6 through 10.
So something I realized early in my my Big Ball time today was I was having trouble getting the hits fully out of the stadium because I was charging at the same like time I would charge in a normal game. But after unfortunately it took me like 7 innings and I realized it. You gotta do a little earlier because the ball is gonna come
so
faster.
Fast, yeah.
And if that's when you're used to the nice contact being. Once I figured it out, dude, I turned the gas on.
That's good. Oh, and we got the undercharge there, and that's gonna go just foul. I think it was freaking nuked. Oh, good eye.
Luigi looking to do some damage, but he won't.
Oh. I'm freaking tired after that, dude.
The fact that you're even still with us.
I
would have ascended to another plane if I was you.
Yeah. It's kind of hitting me in this moment. I'm sorry. I'm not giving the most upbeat commentary right now.
Dude,
but
that's all right.
I'm with D, Tyler, Wonderberry HD. You know, little known fact, this guy took public speaking 4 different times just because he liked it so much.
That's true. Easy A's.
And it's one of the most believable things you'll ever hear because this guy in front of a microphone, in front of a camera, in front of others is like nobody else.
I took it in high school, community college, and then I took a normal and a advanced course in real college.
Wow. Yeah, no, I love that.
Oh, my God, dude. They're all going yard, but just not quite far enough.
That's the thing with some of these, like, character that you would never charge with in Stars Off is like they really almost always need camera perfect contact to get it out, but they're going to get perfect contact more often.
There's really only like maybe 10 or less characters in Big Balla that you wouldn't find yourself charging with. It's like Toadette, maybe Yoshi.
Yeah. The Gooms.
Putting another one up and over.
But you're probably not going to draft the Gooms.
I don't foresee the Gooms being on any teams today. Who am I to say?
Oh, that's gone. That's going to stay fair.
Oh, baby.
Great hit. KB, so, like, something about the curve traj with Boomerang Bro and KB.
Makes Stars Off a lot harder.
Oh, my God. I missed a huge wall jump that would have won me the game in Stars Off. Something about it in Stars On, though, the curve traj guys, their balls go so much further. I wonder if there's a reason for that.
I'm going to assume it has a little something to do with them being goated with the sauce.
Yeah,
probably something like that.
Yeah.
Still plenty of ball game left. So many runs we're going to see come across. There's no way the final score is going to be 5-2.
Watch it be 5-2.
Hey, man, I guess it could happen. It'd be the most boring Big Balla game ever.
It's true.
Winner of this game going on to the Big Balla Finals. Dinger City getting a finalist in both big tournaments today.
Hell yeah. And on the other side of the bracket, I think, are they going to wait to stream it, or are they playing it?
Super is playing against Baltor
happening
now.
Yeah, it's happening off stream.
The winner of that is going to face Hells in the other semifinals matchup. That, I believe, will be on stream.
Do you want to tag in for a little, or? Yeah, I need a tiny bit of a. I'm exhausted. I was overambitious. I hate to abandon my boy Tyler, but
nah, dude, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
That heart rate, I can't imagine.
I love Hells. Give me this guy. This guy knocked me out of the tournament.
I needed a smoke just from watching the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hell's Hero entering the booth as we are in the bottom of the third. Oh, baby. Top of the fourth.
And I knew that you were noticing. I could hear you being like,
I love that the runs and the hits are the same for both players because every hit is just going yard or not.
At that moment, I was like,
Okay, I'm back on the comms.
Welcome,
we got a game right now, 5-3.
Have you been today's long haul calmer? I feel like I've seen you the most in here.
I've calmed a few. I like to, if there's an open one, it's always fun, and you know, it's part of the event. I love the comms. I love playing the game. Love just hanging around with people and watching some of the greatest Mario baseball I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah. I love the opportunity. I mean, I've been playing myself today. But getting the calm with people you don't often get the calm with is it's probably my favorite part of coming to these events.
Oh.
Because anyone who's got the cojones to sit down and talk about Mario baseball, I'll talk with them about Mario baseball.
Always jump on. I think it's a great game, and it's great. Another great one. We said a great game. PM just sends it down that line.
Isn't it crazy that this is what the essentially the finals of the Stars Off looked like, but their stars are on this time?
Except I don't see a PD here to drive them into the dirt until the final inning. Oh, never mind, I got a Bowser to do it
hold
instead.
On, PD's here somewhere. He's around somewhere.
7 for 7, 3 for 3. These guys are just hitting dingers.
Oh, 100%. Dinger after dinger after dinger. It's been fantastic. Perhaps the first non-dinger of the day.
We got
Chain
the chop.
We got the chop. Oh!
That is Luigi's elusive 17th tool, I've heard, is just chain chomp bait.
Dude, you never know. 17 tools, you never know what you're going to need.
Hey, I can't even count that high, so I mean, it might as well be one.
Marty. It's up, but it's not quite gone, but it should be enough to score Boo from third.
Yeah, I was going to say, even with the strong arms, he's able to cash it.
CritNick giving himself a round of applause for the most basic run
showing
I've
he knows
seen.
the game.
CritNick knows the game. He knows it well.
See, this is the problem. He pulls it almost peaches and cream.
Dude, I was ready. The God put me in this booth to yell peaches and cream.
And that's what the one big thing here is you go up and you see now Toadsworth is one of the best pitchers in Stars On.
Yeah, really. It was really interesting. I feel like, I played against, forgive me, person, for not remembering your tag. But my first Big Balla game had a weird pitcher. And you were pitching with
Peach on it.
Peach, which I'm so not used to at Dinger City. No one uses Peach.
Yeah, I think
but she was really good. She definitely gets a big boost from Stars.
Oh, and her bat normally is fantastic. I think I didn't show it in our game, but like somebody like I've seen like Face Man, just it feels like just another Bowser with a shorter bat.
Hey, man, I'm happy to hear. Her bat is so short that it scares me, but I would love to I mean, this is the first time Dinger City's been in the wild for a long time. I'd love to start letting some of this online meta permeate our basement.
No, it's great on this one. I mean, we get to actually see this going on. Like, I think Nick was talking about how he's not too used to Stars On, and then he's in the semifinals right now.
Yeah, man. I don't know who we had to beat to get here, but I'm sure it was impressive.
Oh, and another one. His KB is just automatic. I think it's the third dinger that he's thrown. He's hit.
Baby, that's my guy. I believe CritNick, I don't remember who he faced round 1, but I believe his round 2 opponent was Benny OK, which is, it's a pretty big win.
Benny made top 5 for Stars Off, but it's a different skill set between the two. I mean,
insanely different.
It's transferable. Obviously, if you know Mario Baseball, it's going to help you. But it just, you go up and you see this, it's very different. Some of the best Stars On players don't do as well as Stars Off, and some of the opposite side, too.
It was very interesting. I mean, I have played you literally twice.
Yep.
I played you. You were nice enough to help me warm up for Stars Off, which we had a very tight game. It was a 1-run difference.
Yep.
And I think you're way better at Stars Off than I am. And I consider myself to be pretty good at Big Balla, but you smoked me in Big Balla. It's a totally different game.
When you start getting the read on it, it's just that when you go up and you go in Stars Off and you get good contact, sometimes you fail to the Trage Gods. They choose that one. In Balla, in Stars On, it just feels like you get that good contact, you're rewarded. Yeah, you'll get the low Trage perfects once in a while, but you just get to watch every single character is just scary. Because, Yoshi's here. Are you scared of Yoshi in Stars Off with a man on first? Not really. I'm terrified with Kem here.
That's true, man. I didn't even try swinging with Yoshi. I just didn't think it was someone that could do it. But I guess with Birdo on first, he could do it.
Yep. The Kem links matter a little bit more on that one because, again, every single one's now a better home run hitter on it. And right now you got PD here.
PD with Kem is the scariest thing I've ever seen.
Again, PD with Kem, if he lays into it, it goes over the entire stadium. He pushes it, though.
I was going to say, if he pulls this one, I think we're going to see it come up, but we might never see it come down.
Yeah, it's got to pass Border Patrol at that point.
All right, another goose egg on the board for CritNick. 4-run difference between them. Unfortunately, it looks like our camera froze on our players. But it's pretty funny the position that Nick is in.
Yeah.
So at least you have that to look at.
Yeah, it's a great choice. You see the locked in. You see everyone watching the two games that are going on here because I think the big one is you even got Super playing Baltimore right now.
That's true. Super looking to go, champ for champ. He could win both events. It'd be insane.
After that game, everything is possible there. Oh, great, Toads were.
I don't know how he's even still alive. Personally.
No, I think the moment I win that game, I'm dropping out of the tournament and I'm just going home at that point. Super says, I got ball to play.
Dude, the fifth duel.
I think a good Luigi in this one is terrifying because it just feels like he's got such a big, perfect spot on his bat. He just sends it outfield.
Yeah, both of the Mario Bros. I feel like get a huge. Obviously, everyone gets an upgrade for Stars On, but there are some characters that I really feel like reap the rewards. Yeah.
Bowser's one where, he's always great. And honestly, I feel like he doesn't reap as much because it's harder where when people pitch that fastball, you got to really get around on it. But, you connect with it, then don't even think about a wall jump. 10
hits, 10 runs for Jason. Absolutely incredible.
Jason's showing his merit. Gets the pull with it.
Ooh,
he's got the jump.
Close.
Nice jump. That's one nice thing with Luigi in this one is you do get a lot of those, warning track power, and Luigi's super jump feels great with it.
All right, Jason trying to make a quick 6th inning of Nick. He knows that getting a few more innings of goose eggs for Nick will break him like an egg.
I was going to say, the big thing is, it's mental. And you saw in that finals, there was no mental breaks the whole time, which is incredible. Oh, we get Daisy, though.
Woo!
Daisy's sending it off.
I love to see her do that. I don't have a peaches and cream call for her, but I'm stoked.
It's great to see, and again, the princess I think are the two, as you said, Peaches, and so is Daisy. The two princesses get such a buff when they play here. Is that a flamin' hot that I'm seeing out there? Or
I think it was.
Oh, another fantastic. It's when you see flamin' hot out there, it's CritNick is not far behind.
It literally can't be anyone else. No one else plays that idiot. I can't believe, and I don't know how tuned in the community is into origin moments. The reason that Flamin' Hot is called Flamin' Hot is because I think I said a joke off camera once about how every character needs a nickname, and someone was eating Cheetos, and someone was we should deem someone Flamin' Hot. And we had a whole stream for it where we were like, whichever red character scores the most runs or something will do it. and ended up being like a 3-way tie, and we were like, I guess no one gets to be it. And Nick was like, what if it was Flying Para? And we were like, no one's gonna call him that. But he stuck to his guns.
That's the big thing. Is if you keep saying it, eventually it catches. And
Absolutely.
And I think that we've even started. I've seen people start Excel sheets now for every character, and they're listed nicknames underneath.
That's fantastic. I can't believe there are spreadsheets somewhere that say Yif Daddy on
yeah,
them.
yeah. It says Yif Daddy, Blue Blob. You got Piss Wizard out there, Booger Madge.
Yeah, there are some that have a few. I feel like the Toads each have like 100.
Yeah. The Toads. I mean, it just fits so well, and you can just combine the first letter with what they are. So you got your Blowed, you got your
Blowed is disgusting. Just like that absolute fucking
and it stays fair.
Run.
How did that stay fair there?
CritNick ripping a Yankee-style Aaron Judge Donkey Kong dinger. It's going to make it a 2-run ball game in the bottom of the 7th. I can't help but notice Baltor is over here. Baltor, how'd your game go? All right, Super versus Hells in the semifinals of Big Balla. You're on deck, buddy.
Yeah, I'm sure it's right after this one. And honestly, I don't think there's a person in this venue I'd rather play less than Super. I mean, Hunter is also in that one, but
well, I completely understand that. Do you think perhaps there's a chance he's a little gassed and you might be able to feast?
If he wasn't gassed by the 13th and the 14th, I think that the tank just doesn't run empty.
Well, dude, I think he might be for someone of your level. I think you might be able to take advantage. I mean, Baltor's a chump, but you could probably take advantage of a gassed guy. You challenging me to a 4th?
Okay, I think that I am due off here because I got to play Super. I wasn't sure if we're waiting until the end of this one, but I can jump over there with him. So, again.
Are we setting you guys up for the next stream game, or are we just going to wait for the finals?
Yeah, I guess I'll
We're only 2 innings away. You should see what's up. It looks like Baltor has changed his mind.
He's changed his mind, and we're back.
I get to keep my favorite old person.
Oh, Dennis is going to be pissed.
Dennis is already asleep. He got his 4:30 dinner and went to bed.
The early bird special is something and truly in his heart.
Truth be told, I actually have no idea where Dennis is. I didn't see him watching the big finale. I'm sure he was somewhere.
He was right near us watching it.
But he wasn't in my field of vision was exactly this.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, you had a great field of vision for that one.
I already shattered it out, but watching Hunter's girlfriend freak out for everything that happened was fantastic.
I said, get yourself a girl that looks at you like after Hunter plays, because the amount of just intensity watching. I do see Papa Den there in the background. Finally, you can see him beside Jason, just staring down, probably taking a nap.
Yeah, he's looking at his phone, probably texting his girlfriend.
But no, we have a good game here. Like right now, Nick's only down 2 runs. We've got 11 hits on the boards each, and right now he's got the 2 princesses, and he's shown he can already do it.
And you know what, man? He's also got the home field advantage.
Yep.
He's got 2 innings to Jason's 1.
Oh, he may be going for the slap now.
Nick's got that dog in him. He's just trying to show whether it's a big dog or a malnourished puppy.
I was going to say, I don't like the slap, but instead we do have the NATO. And
wow.
Can you play it off the... Oh, my God.
Jason
plays that perfectly.
Man, he really is a 17-tool player, huh?
I'm just watching. Right now we just had Daisy hit a dinger. Okay, there we go. There's the charge. I was going to say, you're going to take the bat out of her hand.
I love Daisy.
Oh, and he just missed.
Daisies and cream? That doesn't sound quite as alluring.
Oh, and he gets him on the slap. And now we got Flamin' Hot up to the...
Flamin' Hot Para.
You know, I'm sure when Super made this entire kit, he did not think I have to even slightly worry about a Flamin' Hot skin. But still works, because I think he did
it. I mean, I think the shell's all... Like, every character with a shell gets that shell, so it worked out.
I was saying, now we're literally 1 hit right here. Nice, perfect. Send it over to left field.
Yeah. And Berto's not capable of doing it. She's not the best, but certainly not the worst.
No.
If you swing at every ball thrown your way, though, it probably won't go your way.
Oh, and
good hit! CritNick adjusting on the fly.
Adjusted to the brain scrambler, which, again, a great job here. Now you got Yoshi.
Yoshi with Chem can
Yoshi's
absolutely
got Chem.
put it out at a stadium like Warriors.
Yep.
As long as you corner it.
Yeah, you can stick it on the corners. You want to get it away from Toadsworth. Even in the gap there, you just got Toadsworth center field, and you will see a lot of fast center fielders. Why Yoshi's so good in center on this one.
Crunch,
sends it.
Bases loaded.
Bases juice.
For
and Nick.
Donkey Kong!
The DK, the leader of the DK crew.
We've seen a few DK dingers from CritNick. I think he's got it in him. I'd love to see our boss in the finals.
Oh, he sends it, but he just gets the outside of the glove.
He's got the wheels and the glue.
Hey, you know what? You know one person who's not listening to the event is going to be Toadsworth. There ain't no bobbles coming from him. He's got them glue hands.
Yeah, I was like Peach and Toadsworth are staying home.
But now Jason goes up. Jason's got the heart of his order, though. He's got PM. He's got Bowser.
Yeah, honestly, it'd be big for Nick to get out of this inning without giving up another run. And one down.
Yeah, now
Jesus Christ.
You got Bowser into Bro, into KB, and it's just like
it's disgusting. It's the scariest thing in the world.
Stars on is terrifying for that reason. It's just like, oh, there's a home run. Oh, there's a home run hitter. Oh, there's a home run hitter, and it just doesn't stop.
Where is Petey? He's
Catcher.
in this game, right? Okay.
Catcher.
I feel like I
think catcher
out.
for Nick. So Petey will actually be leading off the next inning, and this is Boomerang, bro.
Oh, it's not quite gone. It's not quite gone. CritNick stays alive.
I'm sorry, I didn't know CritNick had those inputs. That was a great play. I thought that he had
CritNick's good with it. He's just not as good as everyone else in Dinger City, so he looks bad with it on camera. But he's good with it. I'm complimenting you.
and see, this is the problem, is whenever we talk to CritNick, he just assumes it's an insult, which rightly so. 85% of the things I'm saying are insults. But again, great showing there. He's in the ninth.
I believe in CritNick. That's a good squad. There's Petey.
There's Petey leading off.
Gone.
Oh,
just kidding.
He's a little bit late, and I think that's the tough thing, especially with Walu. He's got such a fastball. You know, the Randy Johnson out there.
A really tricky thing about Big Balla is it really makes you want to swing at everything, and you fall victim to that bad contact more often than you would in a normal game.
Exactly. Good choice by Nick there, not running. You know, it doesn't matter if your runner's on second. A dinger scores him.
Mario could do something here.
You got eye.
Come on, Marty. You know that bat's a little short. You just got to make sure you're keeping a good eye on the ball.
He saw that one. Oh, and he pitches the strike. Nick, head down, but he's ready. He's got Peach.
It's going to take a peaches and cream to stay alive. I believe.
Got to take out the ants in the pants.
Crit Peaches. Crit cream.
And he gets him out. Jason is going to the finals of Big Balla.
He'll be facing either you or Super.
Yeah, again.
And guys, stay tuned. We're going to see that one
We're going to go
now.
straight into that one because, again, this has been a long game after, when Super decides that him and Hunter are going to go into a 75-hit game. So
see if you can keep yours a little shorter for us.
Yeah. You know what? That's not even a question.
All right. Thanks for joining me,
Hells.
I'm going to solo, man, until I get someone back.
Oh,
Balthor's back.